first of all, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing pretty good, and thank you so much for asking. How are you doing so far?
I'm also doing great, ma'am. Thanks for asking too. So, I would like
Yes,
to know about yourself something, ma'am. Please introduce.
yes, sure. I would love to introduce myself, but before that, I would like to say you are looking so pretty, and say today I think you wear sari, right? It's an
No,
Indian,
ma'am.
right?
No, ma'am. Actually, I have just returned from school right now.
Okay,
So,
you are working.
yes,
But
I can say I'm in school uniform. Like sari is dress code in my school. So, just
oh,
I have returned, and after returning, just I try to take station because at my place there's a temple nearby, and in this temple there's something Bhagavad Path. I think it's going on. So after 4 p.m. That sound will start. That's why I decided to take session.
mm, okay,
I think
ma'am.
there's network issue.
Not like that. I am in the full network.
Okay, so maybe at my place, but at my place also it's showing full.
Getting
Now it's okay, ma'am. Now it's okay.
okay. So now we should go through our introduction, right?
Yes.
Okay. So may I introduce first?
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Okay. So my name is Sweta, and I am connecting to you from Delhi. I am a homemaker, mother of two wonderful children, and I hold my BCom BA degree. Moreover, I love to learn this language, and I love to encompass myself with this English language. This is less and least from my side. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. That's a lovely introduction of yours, I must say. So now it's my turn.
right.
So my name is Sapna Raghuvanshi, and I'm from Jaunpur, UP. And by profession, I'm private school teacher.
Okay, that's nice. Good to know about you. And I have watched your few videos, and on that I used to think like you are unmarried. You don't looks like you have a one kid, right?
And ma'am, I before starting the session, I was thinking that I didn't know about you, but after starting recording, I came to know like yes, I have also seen you on YouTube and in many more videos with different YouTubers. I think I have seen you, but I didn't know so much.
We all
But
are in the same, right?
yes, yes, you are right, ma'am.
So, yes, how long have you been learning this language?
So nowadays, I think it's been more than 7 months. Means, ma'am, I have started my journey in mid of July, and that time I was only just learning any story and uploading my storytelling video on my channel. So I was doing the same thing only for the 2 months, I can say. And after 2 months of creating of my channel, I started using Skype app, and after using Skype app itself, I can say like. I started feeling myself confident and comfortable in English. And earlier means when I was narrating a story, that time I was not able to face any people, even face camera confidently. I was only comfortable with myself, I can say.
Yes. Yeah, it is the natural, thing. Like every people face this kind of innovation and hesitation once they start their journey, right? But over the time, they get their confident, and they don't they like overcome come of their problem. So yeah, after spending few time, they feel too much confident, right? Okay.
And I also want to ask something, ma'am. Do you have any idea about this news? whether it true or rumors only that Skype is going to be shut down in the starting month of May.
Yes, I also heard this news, and this news is mentioned on this
Yes.
Skype, so everyone get to know, and everyone feel devastated after
Yes, ma'am, you're right.
hearing this news. Yeah, because we all we all YouTubers feel like we are under the one roof, right? And
Yes, ma'am.
we are very acquainted to each other, and we like having our conversation, and in this way we are learning lots of things, we connect with the people. So there is no any problem to find your partner, your co-learner, right? And
Yes.
anytime, yeah, you can connect with your partner and you can practice, right? So after shutting down this application, what will happen? No one knows, right?
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm also so much worried nowadays by thinking this. It's seems like family, Skype family means there's lots of group, lots of member. So I was also completely just enjoying using Skype, and in this way, I can say also I was enjoying my journey. But by getting this news, I'm also getting disturbed somewhere.
Yes, we feel anxious, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yes,
but let's see what will happen. We have 1 month at least, right?
yes. But ma'am, there should be alternate of this. I think Skype means there should be any solution, any other. I think means in the solution in the sense, any other platform just like Skype.
We are just hoping to so like
Yes.
that.
Yes. So I am also hoping say
Many people are trying, and many people are finding the way, another way. But they didn't get till now. So even before connecting to you, I got one call from a person like who is also a YouTuber. Then he told me to join me on software team, his application there, and
okay.
see what will happen. Then again he called me and told, okay, no, there is no option of recording. So we can
Okay.
just yeah, we can just connect by the video or audio. We can practice, but we couldn't record the session. So
Yes, ma'am. So I can say like after shutting down this Skype app, all the learners and beginners and also advanced and good speaker will face problem if they will not get any other application. So at the place of Skype, so definitely they all will face problem. Like if we will not able, if we are not able to record the session, so it means that we are not able to upload this. Only just we can practice our English, but sometime ma'am, after someone is calling me, this is the problem.
right, right.
Sorry for inconvenience, ma'am, someone was calling.
So it happened.
So,
Yes,
ma'am,
you are
I was telling that after uploading our video on channel, or just suppose if we are not uploading even, so after just recording the session, if we are watching our video, so in this way also we are finding out, means pointing out our mistake, like at which point we did mistake in our speaking and all. So if there's no option of recording, so let's see what will happen with us in future.
yes, we can practice because ultimately we want to speak. We want to be a
Yes,
fluent in this language, right? So there is one proverb, you know, where there is a will,
that's the
where is
way.
way, right?
Yes, ma'am,
So
you are right.
we can get some new option, and let's see. So just try to find out the new option. So people are trying. They are trying to find some new solution, some new application. So let's see what happens.
And
Okay.
I also know one thing, ma'am, like if any person will get any option like Skype, so they will definitely try to add, try to get each and every one means on that platform, means little by
Yes,
little, but because all are
ab-
supportive, I'm noticing all are supportive here on this platform.
uh, yes, everyone will know about that. If someone gets some solution, then everyone will need to know about that. And then again, we will meet over there and we will start. Right. So till then, we can one thing we can do. We can make a group on a Skype, not a Skype, like WhatsApp or Telegram. There is, so we can make the group and then we can practice over there.
Yes,
So
ma'am, you are
this,
right. And I think on Telegram group also there's no option of recording.
no, no, that,
Yes. So yes, we can practice only. So yes, and that is also good. But whenever just we are uploading our video on channel, and some other people in this way, some other people also they are just getting motivation, inspiration from watching us, like from watching you, me, and also others. So yes, this will stop
yes.
completely.
Hmm. Everyone just learn and they watch different people's video and they get inspired and then they also do the same thing because in
Yes,
this way learning and we are become familiar with this language and then we don't feel any kind of inhibition or like fear and then we start speaking and like in this way we are practicing our output, right? And while we are speaking more and more then you can become a more fluent, right?
yes, ma'am, you are absolutely right. Means the more we practice, the more we get result. This is the thing. So, ma'am, now I want to know about when did you start your English journey?
Yeah, if I talk about my learning of this language, then it's been more than 6 months. So I have been started to learning this language, and yeah, earlier I went through the same situation like people are facing nowadays. Every learner when they are in their early phase, then they face this kind of difficulty, like they feel like intimidated and then they have some fear to like converse with a stranger. So I had also, and then as and that time you need to get your you need to summon your courage and then you can connect with the people and then we can break it down one by one, you whatever you are facing, what kind of difficulties you are facing, and then once you become acquainted with this language, with this platform, then you can do and you can nail it, right?
Yes, ma'am, you are right. So, ma'am, are you also means feeling something like just suppose if you skip your practice for a few days continuously. So, whenever just suppose after 3 or 4 days or more than this, if you are going to have session with anyone, so are you also feeling awkward or something strange?
Yes, yes, it's happened with everyone because we all are a human being and it's a tendency of human. When
Yes,
you busy with another stuff, then because that will be also that might be more important than this activity, right? Then you when you like stuck with another stuff and when again it's come to converse with the people, so that time you feel some you feel laziness or you feel lethargic to connect
yes,
with and then we just trying to postpone your work for to next day, and we all know next day or tomorrow will not come. So it's happened, but if you have a great desire to learn this language, right? And if you have interest to learning this language, then you like you feel okay. now I have to start again. I have to restart again because otherwise I will forget all these things, right? In this
Yeah.
way, we just come on our truck and then we start again.
Yes, ma'am, you are right. If once we start having this feeling like procrastination and lethargicness, so definitely we will not be able to reach our goal, like where we want to go. So yes, we should
Yes,
try to overcome. We should try to get rid this problem and always try to be ready for. And as you also mentioned, the old saying, "Where there
right,
is will, there is a way." I think
right,
yes,
pretty right. Yes.
yes.
So just so okay. So tell me about you like when you feel like when you feel intimidated or you don't feel like I should talk with anyone. Sometimes you are not in mood of speaking with anyone. So that time what you will do? You do your practice or you just leave it.
No, ma'am. I never try to leave it. Means whenever I'm just leaving my practice sometime, so only just because of my compulsion. Otherwise I never ever try to. And as I asked you the question, just because I have gone through this problem, like when I had to skip my practice for the few days continuously, so after 4 or 5 days when again I am going to talk to someone, so that moment I am feeling, as you mentioned, like lethargic. I don't feel like, means not energetic, I can say. So but yes, still just I take my session. I never leave. I said okay, if I feel like this, so if I really want to remove this feeling and overcome this feeling, so I have to do, I have to start. If I don't start, it means that I will be procrastinate person forever. That's why.
Then you can lost in a sauce, right? You couldn't
Yes.
continue. Yes, very active
Yeah.
learner, right?
You lost in the sauce. What you used, ma'am, please explain, because I'm very eager to learn new things from someone. I
It
didn't
means
hear this before.
means you confused and you feel overwhelmed, right? So that is called lost in the
Yes,
sauce.
yes.
Okay.
Then, but yes, ma'am. Then I decided again. Like yes, I will have to leave no stone unturned for this. Means I. It means that I will try every possible way to overcome this problem or situation like this.
Yes. Then after you can get in whatever you want to achieve in your life, right?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you avoid your procrastination, then you can get. And it is quite say too easy, like we should avoid our procrastination, but it is very hard to apply in our life,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
People those who win this things, then they are doing very great in their life, right? Yes.
Yes, ma'am, you're right.
So I would like to ask you, and I want to know, like, how do you manage your day to day routine? Like, it seems you are very busy. You would be very busy in your life because as you are a mother and you are also a teacher, and also you are handling YouTube channel and working in the YouTube channel. It's not every cup of tea, so it's not a
Yes.
piece of cake. So how do you manage everything?
I am managing all the things only for my passion, just because sometime we are just managing something, juggling something due to our compulsion. Because if we talk about our household, our profession, so sometimes this is our passion and sometimes it's our compulsion, whether we want to handle or not, but we have to handle. But if I talk about my channel, so yes, I can say this is my passion, just because through my channel I'm learning English. That's why. So I'm managing just after returning from school, as right now I have returned and I'm talking to you. So like this, after returning, I'm having 1 2 session, and after that, just in evening, I just go to kitchen and then complete my household.
You would be, busy from dawn to dusk. I know because
Yes,
you
ma'am,
have lots of in your plate, right?
and
So
this phrasal verb, like it's, I think, phrasal verb down to dusk. It's called phrasal verb, ma'am. Am I right?
morning to evening.
Yes, morning to evening. In my initial day, I have noted down lots of stuff like this. So down to dusk, and I was that time making myself a video, and I was also using, like, I am busy down to dusk. So today I can say you just spoke the same sentences for me as I was using for myself.
That's why when we connect with different people, right, then you learn lots of things from them, like when they use some new sentences, new idiom phrases or vocabulary. In that time, when it is something in our mind, you know,
Yes,
so then it reminds you again, okay, I have learned earlier this one. Okay, now it is that one. So it remind you, and in this way you revised, right? You
yes, ma'am.
revise this next time when you have a real conversation, then you will be able to use these, things, these vocabularies and idiom phrases, right? So that's why this is a good way to learn new things, like connecting with the different people, and also you are learning different kind of vocabulary, different kind of phrase and idiom. Like we can say just we are killing two birds with one stone, right? In this way, like we are connecting with the people and also we are learning, right? Lots of things.
And
Okay.
I have observed during this conversation that you are also, ma'am, using fancy words and idioms also. So that is great thing. And as you mentioned that you have started your journey, it's been only 6 months. So in only 6 months, you have achieved a lot, I can say. And you know one thing, ma'am, is, whenever I'm listening someone, so whenever just I'm going through any new words from other side, so I'm always able to recall those things just because I have learned in my initial day, but I'm not using in my conversation especially. But yes, this is the benefit that yes, if I learn, so at least I'm just relating it.
Right, right, right. And next time you must able to use all these
Yeah.
things, right? Yeah. So this is the benefit of having conversation every day, and it comes by the practice. As much
Yes.
as you practice, and you will be able to, you know, enjoy these kind of vocabulary, right?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am,
so
you're right.
I think we have been talking since very long time. So,
Yes.
do you have
Yes.
any further queries? If you have, then you just ask. Otherwise, we should wrap this conversation right now.
Okay, ma'am. So before wrapping up the session, just only let me know this thing, like, what do you do to learn to remember this type of new fancy word? Are you doing something special? So please just give me some mantra as well so that I can also do the same thing.
Earlier I also used to ask from people like those who are good at this language and they are using this kind of vocabulary. Then I was also, after watching that, I was astonished, like how they are able to use this kind of, vocabulary. Because when I am, I am like I am conversing with any people, then I am not, able to use. So it also I had the same thought process in my mind earlier, but I would say I didn't do anything. It comes by the practice, you know
Yes.
like eh, like when you practice every day, right, and every day just try to put one vocabulary intentionally, like one new vocabulary, every day. Like this is my today's to-do list, and I have to use this when I will be connect with anyone. Then yeah, then you can use and you can practice, right? Only practice makes a man perfect. So this mantra, just you
Yes,
like
ma'am.
follow, right?
So definitely next time whenever I will get connect with you, so I will try to learn some new things and use with you. And I also
Yes,
enjoyed a lot this conversation session. It's a quite
same here, dear.
interesting conversation with you.
Same here, dear. I love this conversation, and it was really very lovely talking with you. So yes, we will connect again. Till then, enjoy your day and bye.
You too, ma'am. Bye bye. Take care.